11th year in the NBA, so I just figured I was getting older and I was banged up and beat up. 2005 with the Lakers, definitely couldn't jump off my left leg like I used to be able to. 2006, now I have a skin tremor. Go to our neurologist, they tell me everything's fine, don't worry about it. And two years after that, I was diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's. Didn't know what to think or what to do. The only question that I really had was, is it gonna kill me? You know, how much time do I have with my kids? 6 boys and 2 girls. And, you know, I was told that most people who have Parkinson's and suffer from it don't die from Parkinson's, they die from something else. Tripping, choking. I don't know which one's better, but at that point in time, you know, I received a call from Michael J. Fox and the Ollies, and through that call, it motivated me to want to get involved. And from that point on in 2008 till about 2012, I was trying to figure out what I could do, what would be my niche, because Michael J. Fox controlled research. Ali had patient care in Arizona. And the more I started to look into it, the more I started to realize that there wasn't a whole lot of emphasis on exercise. And as I got more into exercise, then I got into nutrition and how that can affect a Parkinson's patient, especially a younger one who was 30, I think I was 36 at the time. I'm an old man, just turned 47 March 5th, 47 years young. But so we started to go to work, you know, through several changes, through some ups and through some downs. We finally came up with exercise and nutrition. That's the one thing that we can control as patients. We can control what we eat, unless it's a strawberry shortcake ice cream bar. We can control over those. And then also the type of exercising that we do. Katrina Call came on almost 4 years ago, and she has taken this foundation to places that I only dreamed that we'd make it to over the next 10 to 15 years. And with her leadership and her guidance, we're going to continue to move forward, hopefully just as fast as we've gotten to this point. As a Parkinson's patient, I'm used to being around athletes, trainers, and things like that. But for me, the hardest thing for me was getting rid of the vanity, getting rid of the worrying about what other people might be thinking, because I'm 6'9", here I come shaking, and then don't let the dyskinesia start on me. You know, it's just like, hey, I bring back breaking and popping and locking, just like we look normal. But I'd say the #1 thing for me is I want to feel normal. I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm different than everybody else. Even though I am, I'm 6'9", about 300 and some odd pounds right now. I don't want to feel different at the gym. I want a trainer to make me feel comfortable. If I come in, I want to be able to sit down and before I even say I have Parkinson's, have them say to me, do you mind if I ask you a question? Sure, what? Do you have Parkinson's? I do. That right there, that one question, that one step by you as a trainer, it's gonna go a long way with me and anyone else who has this disease. Now, the barrier, the wall's been broken down. Now you can, you know, depending on what types of program you're running or selling, you're gonna get me to be all in on just about everything just because you recognize that I have something that I don't really like talking about. I don't like people to see, but you've taken that away. And that's one thing I hope that you all remember. What this training is, not to read our minds, but to kind of be a step ahead, because it's just like anything, you know, whether, you know, I had some other disorder and you recognized it and asked me if I do, and you say, yes. I say, yes, I do have it. What can you do for me? Well, you know, it's only this big, you know, the other plaques are this big, but the Brian Graham plaques are this big right here. It says, I'm certified to train Parkinson's patients. That's not saying that you only train Parkinson's patients, but it's saying that you've been certified and you know the types of movements that are beneficial, and you also know the types of movements that aren't as good. With me, when I train by myself, something always goes wrong. Because I think that I can still train like that guy that used to get down the court and do his thing. But I can't. I have to back down. I have to back it off. I have to trust you to help me do the right movements so that way I'm not out there. Next day I'm in, shoulder swollen. Let's see, that would be labral tear, I think. You know, I've been injured so many times I almost can diagnose them. So that's a labral tear. You know, that goes a long way with us as Parkinson's patients. Before I go any further, I do want to apologize for taking up a lot of your time, having you wait. That dog, it wasn't really a dog. It might have been a hot dog, no. But I do apologize. You know, I always try to be on time. Katrina, don't say anything.
I was like, oh, okay, this is driving dinner again.
But, you know, on another note, I'm very happy and proud to be a part of this group because you guys are stepping forward and basically saying to me and to each other that I'm here because I want to help somebody. I'm not here just for myself. I'm here because I want to be able to be that person that tells a person with Parkinson's or MS or some other movement disorder that yes, I can train you. And yes, there's hope. And yes, I've trained other people and here's some of the results we get, but it's just like anything. If you'll get what you put in it. If you don't put anything in it, you're not going to get anything out of it. But if you put 110% in it, I guarantee you, you're going to get a lot out of it. You're going to get a lot out of it. With that, I'll take any questions if anybody has any, other than why I was late.
Yeah, and also before he goes, I'd love to get a group photo.
Absolutely. Anybody? You guys over it.
Get to the exercises, all right?
Do you still shoot balls? Do you still shoot baskets? Do you still dribble around a little bit? Are you able to do some of that?
Yeah, there's a ball about this size.
Yeah.
And my 3-year-old, he and I, we shoot hoops.
Right.
And, as far as like on the regular court, no, I kind of lost it for it. You know, it's like too uncoordinated, and I get ticked off, and the ball goes through the window. So yeah, I don't really play that much, but I love watching my kids play any sport. Yeah.
Do you meditate or do any like a mind kind of training to help? And how does it help?
I don't do it as much as I should, but recently I've picked it up a little bit. I do a 10 to 15 minute mindful meditation. Basically, no one's leading you through this one. It's just like it starts going and you get a ding of the bell. But there are other ones that are really good where they actually lead you through it, tell you how to breathe. You gotta see crumbs, those are barbecue chips.
What are they?
Barbecue, Grippos. It's in Ohio.
Sorry?
I was cleaning them up.
That's what I'm helping out.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, meditation is really good. In the morning time, before I take my meds, I try to do it then because if I can get myself to a calm place, you know, and I can kind of stop my tremor. Sometimes I can stop my tremor if I concentrate on it, but you can only stop it for so long because as soon as your mind goes to something else, then it's lost again. So, yeah, meditation is good. Anybody?
I have kind of two questions actually. I'm sorry. Because we're believing that this high intensity helps with the symptom management, and Jody says that she would walk into her her spin class one way and walk out another. Have you tried, if you want to, because I know you like your basketball, having that high intensity workout and then shooting some balls? Have you tried that?
I think my problem is that all my exercises are high intensity. I don't know how to, turn it down.
Yeah.
It's like once I get going, if I'm 15 minutes in and I'm getting a sweat, but shoot, I only burnt 110 calories. It's like my brain clicks in and I say, gotta go.
Okay.
Whereas I need to learn how to take my time, give my body some rest, because let's face it, I'm 47 years young, but I'm not getting any younger. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
How often do you work out?
Don't look at it right now. But I have really been hitting it hard the past 3 weeks. I'm actually here in Miami for a year. And I've cleared it with my ex, cleared it with the kids, and so I'm living down in Old Cutler Bay, and training with my trainer, Dodd Romero. If any of you guys know Dodd or have seen Dodd, you know that there's nothing soft about that. It's every day. Actually, I think Katrina could probably.